The sports sedan segment is already oversaturated. So how does Infiniti's new Q50 stand out in such a crowd? The answer is easy, with high-tech features that not only make your commute easier and more comfortable, but safer too. Now, road test editor Mike Schley has already taken a Q50 out for review, but right here we have the hybrid model with all-wheel drive, and we'll be focusing mainly on the high-tech and safety features of this car. Combined horsepower of this Q50S hybrid all-wheel drive model is 360 horsepower, which is mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy is rated at 27 miles per gallon in the city and 31 miles per gallon on the highway. Overall, we're seeing 26 miles per gallon. Costing over $50,000, this model is equipped with the navigation and deluxe technology package, two must-haves when it comes to getting the most futuristic sports sedan on the market. So let's jump in here and find out what makes the Q50 so cool. First of all, Infiniti offers these personalized keys, which store certain driver information. Now, other automakers do something similar to change the seats, mirrors, and steering wheel position per driver. But Infiniti does a little bit more than that, changing the radio presets and HVAC controls as well. Not only that, but the car has specific steering feel and throttle response, not to mention shift logic, which are all stored on your user profile and in this key. That's perfect for the kind of household where each driver has a distinctly different driving style. Now that we're on the road, I can talk about a few of the more dynamic features in this Infiniti Q50, starting with the steering system. Infiniti calls it direct adaptive steering, but in plain language, it's a digital steer-by-wire system. What does that mean? Well, unlike hydraulic or electric power-assisted setups, there is no connection between the steering wheel and the front wheels. It's all digital. It's kind of like playing a video game. Now, for safety reasons, there is something that connects if the power is lost in the car, to make sure that you don't lose all steering. Now, this system allows you to customize the steering feel of the car. If you want, you can make it heavy and quick, or you can make it light and casual feeling. It all depends on how you, the driver, want to drive. Now, the other cool thing that it does is it filters out some of the potholes and bumps that you feel on the road through the steering wheel. You can be driving this car and it tracks extremely straight, and all of these bumps that I'm hitting on the road don't change the steering wheel at all. On these less than ideal roads, the steering wheel isn't fighting me at every bump and pothole. But when the road opens up and you get a nice curvy stretch of asphalt, you're gonna love the direct feeling of this steering system. And I also love how you can just change the settings on a whim. When I'm in a parking lot, I prefer the steering to feel a little light and loose. And of course, there's 8 cameras here to help you place your car perfectly in any spot. Now, the real beauty of this digital steering system is when it's paired with the active lane keep assist, which uses a camera on the windshield to talk to the steering wheel to ensure that you're in the center of every lane that you're driving. And it's really uncanny too. Look, I don't even have to hold the steering wheel and the car stays tracking directly straight in front of me. Let's say you are paying attention on the road, but the person in front of you isn't. The Infiniti Q50S actually senses 2 cars ahead of you and can predict when you need to brake and even apply the brakes for you, bringing the car to a complete stop. Now, the one thing I don't like about that system is once it comes to a complete stop, it doesn't hold the brakes for you like other cars do. What it does is it beeps at you and then turns off the system, and then you end up rolling towards the car in front of you. With all of these great high-tech safety features, the IIHS rates this as a top safety pick plus. That's the highest rating you can get, making it one of the safest vehicles on the road. So yes, there are a lot of options in the sports sedan segment. Some cars are sportier, some cars are prettier, but if you're looking for the most high-tech model on the market, there's no better place to start than with the Infiniti Q50.